Okay, there's somebody that might contribute. So it keeps me informed, really.
That's true.
I keep thinking that
Listen, listen. The sound of the bell calls me back to my true home. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Mindfulness Tree Meditation community as we gather as a community to support one another in this practice. And so as we begin, we're going to do our opening meditation, and then after walking meditation, we'll do some introductions because we've got some new people here. So welcome, everyone. We always welcome the bell or invite the bell as a reminder to come to mindfulness. But what I'd like to do as we start today is read an exercise from Thich Nhat Hanh's Chanting from the Heart book, and it's love meditation. And I think it's a really wonderful way to start. So we begin with inviting the bell. May I be peaceful, happy, and light in body and spirit. May I be safe and free from injury. May I be free from anger, fear, and anxiety. May I learn to look at myself with the eyes of understanding and love. May I be able to recognize and touch the seeds of joy and happiness in myself. May I learn to identify and see the sources of anger, craving, and delusion in myself. May I know how to nourish the seeds of joy in myself every day. May I be able to live fresh, solid, and free. May I be free from attachment and aversion, but not to be indifferent. And so we arrive in this present moment. Whatever came before or will come later is not here right now, only this present moment. And we settle the body. And by settling the body, we settle the mind. And with the invitation of the bell, we welcome ourselves to our true home. So as we take our seat, we're aware of our body in the sitting position. And we take a dignified posture of aligning the spine from bottom to top. Relaxed, yet aware and present. So the invitation this morning is to be in stillness, to be present for yourself and one another. And just allowing whatever is present for you to arise, welcoming it, and then just allowing it to pass. Now bring your awareness to this precious human body that you inhabit, that has worth and value. For we are a body and a mind and a heart. And so bring your attention to the bottoms of your feet and just move through the body, up the legs, to the seat, the torso, and the arms, the neck, and the head, and to the top of the head. We hold so much tension in our bodies. This is an opportunity to bring gratitude to this precious human body and to soften the face, the shoulders, the hands, and the legs. And now I invite you to bring your awareness to the fact that your body is breathing. And often in our meditation, we follow the breath as an object, following it lightly with the inhale and the exhale. If we find ourselves thinking about other things, it's so easy to bring our attention back to the breath. In one of Master Thich Nhat Hanh's gathas or phrases is breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. And as you follow the breath, you can use words like Thagata, or simply in, out. Some people like to count the breath, and that's something that you can do too. Breathing in 1, breathing out 2, going up to 10, and then coming back down. And be gentle with yourself. If you find that the mind is still thinking and bringing up memories or worries, be gentle and kind to yourself. And then simply come back to the breath and greet it as if you would a very dear friend that is simply waiting for you. And as thoughts arise, just treat them gently. Our concentration has a light touch. And we rest with the breath as we inhale and we exhale. Each of us has our own stories. Each of us has our own measure of pain and joy. We each have our original unshakable goodness. invite you now to allow your imagination to fill this space and the space around you with compassion, kindness, goodness, and peace. Perhaps the imagination allows a lightness, a sense of ease as we dwell with compassion, kindness, goodness, and peace. Regardless of the stories that we carry and hold on to as if we are clenching our hands together. In this space, in this openness, we can slowly open our hands and let them go. With compassion, kindness, goodness, and peace. And in these next minutes, I invite you to return to the breath and allow it to fill this room and extend out beyond, carrying the unshakable message of compassion, kindness, goodness, and peace. Each one of us here is worthy, with great value and inner goodness. And our hearts know that we are part of the same family. We're interconnected. This is interbeing. So thank you for your practice, for your presence. And now we're going to move on to our walking meditation. And since we do have some new folks here today, I'd like to say just a few things about walking meditation. Walking meditation, the purpose of it is to walk, not to get anywhere or to accomplish anything, but simply to walk. And I love the image that Thich Nhat Hanh says that as we walk, each foot on the ground, a lotus flower blooms. And so there's great purpose in walking. So we go to either the social hall or the sanctuary if you're able. And in walking meditation, and those of you at home, to find a section, a pathway, so to speak, and we walk that pathway maybe about 10, 15 feet and stop, turn around, come back the other way, and simply with the purpose of walking. And it is a movement meditation, similar to doing yoga or other types of movements. But we just ask when you're in the sanctuary or the social hall to try to find your path and then not cross folks, because then it becomes I need to avoid this person and that sort of thing. So there's plenty of room up at the very front as well as in the aisles. So with that, we depart to those places. And Cindy stays here to watch any valuables, so you don't have to worry about leaving your valuables here.
doesn't have where to go.